You are currently in a phase of profound self-focus, nurturing your dreams and desires with unwavering determination. This is a pivotal time of recalibration, where you are fully embracing your independence and striving to align with the goals that matter most to you. You are radiating strength, and your sense of self-sufficiency is apparent to everyone around you, including your person. They, however, are grappling with uncertainty about what they could possibly offer someone as self-assured as you, particularly because you don't depend on them financially or emotionally. This realization has stirred insecurities within them, making them feel inadequate and unworthy of your presence in their life. They understand that your independence and strength set you apart, and they are acutely aware that any man would be lucky to have you. This awareness leaves them feeling isolated and consumed by a cycle of negativity, doubt, and fearful thoughts. From the outset of your connection, your person's actions were influenced by a misguided desire to maintain control. They deliberately distanced themselves, hoping it would make you crave them more intensely. This strategy was laced with manipulation as they played mind games, perhaps believing it would strengthen their hold on you. However, as time went on, the tables turned. In attempting to toy with your emotions, they inadvertently entangled themselves in their own web of feelings. Their initial games led to an unexpected awakening within them. They realized that their actions had caused more harm to themselves than to you. This revelation has left them burdened with shame and regret, as they now confront the harsh consequences of their choices. Life has not been easy for your person, and they are beginning to pay the karmic price for their past behavior. The struggles they face now are a direct result of the seeds they sowed through their actions. In the midst of their turmoil, they have come to see you as a catalyst for spiritual growth. Your presence in their life has brought them closer to the divine, prompting them to reflect deeply on their actions and choices. They now find themselves turning to prayer, asking for forgiveness for the mistakes they made and pleading for a chance to reconcile with you. They are filled with remorse and a yearning to make things right, but they also carry the heavy weight of knowing that their behavior pushed you away. Deep down, your person feels that only God truly understands the depth of their emotions for you. They regret the choices they made, particularly their decision to prioritize karmic relationships or superficial situations over a connection as profound and authentic as yours. They see you as a pure soul, someone who has a remarkable ability to bring healing and restoration to those who are broken. It is only now, in your absence, that they have come to fully comprehend what they lost when they let you go. They didn't realize how much you meant to them until they found themselves grappling with the void you left behind. They didn't even recognize when their feelings for you grew into something so deep and unshakable. Despite the intensity of their emotions, your person struggles to express what they truly feel. They were raised to suppress their vulnerabilities, and this conditioning has left them emotionally stunted. Their fear of exposing their inner world kept you in the dark about the true nature of their feelings. This emotional suppression has now become a source of deep guilt for them. They know they failed to give you the clarity and honesty you deserved, and this realization weighs heavily on their heart. Your person sees you as someone who brought light into their life, someone who made them feel things they never thought possible. But their inability to embrace vulnerability led them to act in ways that hurt both you and themselves. Now, they are left with the stark reality of their mistakes, longing for a chance to rewrite the story. They are consumed by a desire to show you the depth of their love, but they fear it might be too late. Still, they hope and pray that the divine will guide them back to you, giving them the opportunity to express the emotions they have kept hidden for so long. In their heart, your person knows that they have a long way to go to become someone worthy of your love. They are beginning to confront the parts of themselves that need healing, motivated by the realization that they cannot let someone like you slip away without a fight. They dream of a future where they can stand beside you as an equal, someone who has learned from their past and grown into a better version of themselves. While the journey ahead may be difficult, their love for you remains genuine, and they are determined to find a way to make things right. For now, you remain focused on yourself, on your dreams, and on building the life you deserve. You are embracing your independence and using this time to recalibrate and grow. Your person watches from the sidelines, grappling with their feelings and hoping that one day, they can find the courage to come back into your life and show you the love they have always felt but were too afraid to express. I was such a fool. I couldn't see it before, how good you were to me. You were the one who stood by my side through everything, the one who truly knew me better than anyone else ever could. You saw me for who I was, flaws and all, and yet you stayed, loving me in a way I didn't deserve at the time. Now, I can finally see it all, but back then, I was blind. I was lost, wandering aimlessly through life, but now I feel like I've been found. I miss your childlike energy, the way you brought light into every room you entered. You had a vibrancy about you that made the world seem brighter, and I can't believe I let that slip away. I want you to know that I want to marry you and make you my wife. The thought of committing to someone used to scare me. I was the kind of guy who swore I'd never settle down, always thinking that freedom and independence were more important than love. I convinced myself that being a player for life was the way to go. But you changed all of that. You turned my world upside down in the best way possible. That one night, when I first met you, I knew it was love at first sight. It wasn't just an attraction or infatuation, it was something deeper, something real. You became my first true love, the kind of love I never even believed existed. You've made me into someone I didn't know I could be. You've got me doing things I never imagined myself doing, thinking about the future, about building a life together, about creating something lasting and meaningful. I want to build a home with you, a sanctuary where we can share our lives. You've even got me thinking about having children, which is something I never thought I'd say. I daydream about being the father of our kids, watching them grow up and seeing pieces of you in them. I imagine us traveling the world together, exploring new places and creating memories that will last a lifetime. You drive me crazy in the best way possible. You're like a beautiful mystery, someone I'll never fully understand but will always want to. Your love is still such a thrill to me, even after all this time. Nobody else can match the way you make me feel, the way you stir up my mind, body, and soul. I want you, I crave you, and I long to feel your touch again. I dream of holding you close and making you feel completely cherished. I want to romance you in ways you've never been romanced before, to make you feel new and even more beautiful. You deserve to be loved deeply, and I want to be the one to give you that love. For most of my life, love had always been a game to me. It felt safer that way, keeping my guard up, never letting anyone get too close. But with you, it was never a game. It was real, raw, and powerful in a way that caught me off guard. I didn't know how to handle it at first, and I'm sorry for the way I acted. I was immature, scared, and unsure of what to do with feelings so strong. I didn't expect to fall so deeply for you, but you've shown me what love truly is. You've taught me that love isn't about playing it safe or keeping your distance. It's about vulnerability, about opening yourself up completely to another person and trusting them with your heart. And now, I want to give you my heart in a way I never could before. I want to show you how much you mean to me, how much you've changed my life. Every moment I spent with you felt like a gift, and every moment without you feels like something is missing. You've made me believe in a future I never thought I wanted, a future with you by my side. I don't just want to love you, I want to build a life with you. I want to share everything with you, from the mundane everyday moments to the grand adventures. You are my first true love, and I believe you'll be my only true love. No one else has ever made me feel the way you do. I'm sorry for the times I let my fears and insecurities get in the way of showing you how much you mean to me. But now, I'm ready to step up, to be the man you deserve. I want to love you in a way that makes you feel cherished, respected, and valued every single day. I've learned that love isn't about finding someone you can live with, it's about finding someone you can't imagine living without. And for me, that person is you. You've changed everything for me, and I only hope I can show you how much I've changed for you. I want to be the man who stands by your side, who loves you unconditionally, and who builds a future with you. You are my heart, my soul, and my everything, and I'm ready to spend the rest of my life proving that to you. Your partner sees you as truly one in a million, a person who effortlessly stands out in any crowd. To them, you are unique, not because you try to be, but because your presence naturally exudes confidence and individuality. They are captivated by the way you carry yourself, a confidence that is neither boastful nor overbearing but rather a quiet assurance that commands respect. They deeply admire your ability to remain authentically yourself in a world where so many people wear masks. It's this authenticity, coupled with your simplicity, that they find irresistibly seductive. They wish to express how profoundly safe and loved you make them feel. There is a warmth and security in your presence that they have not found elsewhere. Despite the mistakes they may have made in the past, you have never sought to retaliate or hurt them. Unlike others who might have reacted with bitterness or revenge, you chose to approach them with understanding and grace. This rare quality of forgiveness sets you apart and solidifies their belief that you are someone truly extraordinary. They are endlessly grateful for your ability to rise above negativity and maintain your integrity. In their eyes, you are someone who always walks the talk. Your words are not empty promises, they are commitments you follow through on with unwavering determination. This consistency and reliability make you a person they can trust wholeheartedly. They admire your resilience and your ability to navigate life's challenges with strength and grace. Your hard work and dedication inspire them, as does your strong sense of character. You embody values that they deeply respect, a rarity in today's world. Selfishness, rudeness, and arrogance have no place in your nature. Instead, you are gentle and compassionate, always extending kindness to those around you. This gentleness is not weakness but a strength that draws others to you and leaves a lasting impression on those fortunate enough to know you. Your partner is particularly enamored with the way you communicate. There is an elegance in how you express your thoughts and feelings, a clarity and depth that makes every word meaningful. You have the ability to connect deeply with others through your words, and this quality leaves them in awe. They appreciate your sense of responsibility and how seriously you take your commitments. Your mysterious nature, too, is something they find irresistibly alluring. There is always more to discover about you, and this air of mystery keeps them intrigued and drawn to you, wanting to understand you on an even deeper level. They also understand that you are an introverted person, someone who doesn't open up to just anyone. Your selectivity about who you spend your time with is something they respect deeply. It shows your discernment and your value for meaningful connections over superficial ones. To them, being part of your inner circle is a privilege, one they do not take for granted. They recognize that you have built a world where only genuine people are allowed in, and they are grateful to be one of those people. It makes them cherish you even more, knowing that you have chosen to share your life with them. In their eyes, you are the complete package, a perfect blend of strength and sensitivity, confidence and humility, independence and compassion. They cannot imagine life without you and feel that losing you would be an unbearable risk. Your partner knows how rare it is to find someone who embodies all the qualities they admire and cherish. They see you as someone who not only complements their life but elevates it in every way. You inspire them to be better, to strive for more, and to approach life with the same grace and resilience that you do. What they love most is how you make them feel, not just loved but truly seen, understood, and valued. You have a way of making them feel like the best version of themselves when they are around you. They feel safe in your presence, not just physically but emotionally. There is a trust and a bond between you that they know is irreplaceable. They feel that even in moments of conflict or difficulty, you bring a calm and understanding energy that helps them navigate through it. Your ability to forgive and move forward rather than dwell on the past is something they admire deeply and strive to emulate. They find it remarkable how you manage to balance so many qualities that often seem at odds with one another. You are strong yet gentle, confident yet humble, mysterious yet approachable. It is this harmony within you that makes you so captivating. Your partner knows they are incredibly fortunate to have you in their life. They want you to know how much they appreciate and love you for who you are, not just for the qualities you possess, but for the unique way you bring them all together. To them, you are not just a partner but a source of inspiration, comfort, and boundless love.